Okay, so we are ready to do Operation Magic Vagabond. I was going to possibly grab a sniper, because obviously supply runs don't have turn timers, and it's good to kind of spam sniping shots at people. But I realized that we're kind of reaching the point where we need to have a lot of damage. So we're going to bring Archie. He has a shard gun, and that's going to probably hopefully make a lot of difference, especially because he's a Phantom Ranger as well. So let's get things started. This mission should allow us to start making our way towards armor, and possibly even grab the Gauss weapons as soon as possible. So let's hope it goes well.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Recon indicates an Advent train was recently disabled in this area by the Resistance. And so far the aliens haven't managed to move it out of the region. We're heading in to seize any assets and technology we find. Neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the AO.
Alright, so according to this, we are going to be going to the wilderness of western US, and by the picture, we're going to get a lot of deja vu. Every time I've ever done a mission in a snowy place, bad things happen, but the picture was wrong. This place is not snowing at all.
The Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
This is a very lush-looking place for the picture that it gave us. Okay. Well, let's start making our way forward. Everyone's concealed.
Understood. Moving out.
And we don't have a turn timer.
Okay.
And while it sounds contradictory, that means we can actually rush forward a little bit.
Moving on target location. Understood.
Without
Moving out.
too much caution.
Heading there now.
Oh, we ran into an enemy.
I've got enemy movement here.
Right behind us. Okay.
Confirmed.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Position confirmed.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't just straight dash to the left, because that would have been really bad. I would have just been, oh, I ran by a rock, and oh shit, Sectoid Stun Lancer wrecking our shit. Okay. GaLm needs to be as close as possible, but he also still needs to be in cover, so we'll do this.
Moving on
Because we don't know where this group's gonna go. If they go down towards us, I'll be happy. Yes. Because that means we can get some decent shots off on them. Oh, they've set themselves up for this. All right. We have our two grenadiers at the front. Let's go ahead and engage combat. We're not gonna put anybody on Overwatch because there is no real need. Because everybody who can that I want to put up there isn't gonna activate this turn, so that'd be dumb. Also, I guess I could do something with her. Okay, we'll aid protocol some of our people who are up top, like Tickle. Damont's a hero. He can handle a bit of damage. Okay, here we go. One person on Overwatch with their mag rifle.
Grenade! They're on to us.
Ah, good. And we killed it. No, we just barely didn't kill it. Aw, man. All right. How are we gonna do this? We're definitely gonna make one of our. We're definitely gonna reveal one of our guys, because we need to kill the stun lancer. Can I hit two people at once here? Not really. Shoot. They split themselves up good. They split themselves up good. Although, maybe this rock is what's giving this guy full cover. Eh? Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we'll be blowing up the rock.
Throwing grenade!
Aha! Now you are all exposed. How am I going to do this? I obviously would very much like this stun lancer to go down. I'm gonna go on the high ground, so we can get a little bit of an elevation bonus, although that doesn't see him? Are you kidding me? I can literally look through the window right now. I'm calling your bluff, game. I'm calling your bluff.
Orders confirmed.
Moving out. They're on to me.
See? I was right. Okay. I can't see the guy below me, but I didn't expect that. I want the 100% on this one. Goodbye, Stun Lancer. You're everything I hate about the game. In one character. Motherfucker can run all the way up to us and ruin our days. Now, I could shoot at the trooper. I also slash him in his face. But it would be good to have someone still on standby with Phantom. So we're not going to do it, even though it is a chance that he's going to hit somebody. He's a normal trooper. We'll live.
Will do.
Ooh, where you going, Sectoid?
Whatever that was, it didn't work.
Demon doesn't give a fuck about what you got. Oh, the flanks. Oh, the flanks. But you missed anyways, so it doesn't matter.
That was close.
Okay, so thankfully no other groups have been triggered. We're gonna try and keep ourselves stationary for that. I can move myself and just murder the hell out of him with Archie. We'll get into heavy cover, just in case somebody comes around to this area. Hey there, trooper. Let's see if you can get some XCOM baby luck. Nope. Nope, not at all. Oh, 12 damage. That would have killed an advanced trooper. Fucking hell.
Taken care of. Well, would you look at that?
You're really considered to be in heavy cover there? I mean, really? Like, if we even look from here, you're kind of pretty exposed, but whatever. Okay. We're gonna move Mary. Try to get some damage with her.
Now.
Is this a flank? No. But it could become one. Okay. I absolutely am amused that demolitions have a chance to miss.
Target
It's like
down.
one thing to try aiming at a moving target or something, and it's a complete another to just say, oh, yeah, I just completely moved the stationary everything?
Moving.
I wonder if scopes increase your demolition chances. That'd be funny. We got another autoloader and a laser sight. Ooh, okay. I put an autoloader on...
Why am I on cargo duty?
Oh, shut up, me, because you get some cool items for it. Anyways, we got a repeater and an advanced autoloader on him. I'm tempted to give him a laser sight. We'll worry about that later. We'll just keep this position.
Moving to Overwatch.
We gotta do some scouting. While everybody kind of reloads their weapons.
Ready to engage?
Rock and roll.
Still no sights on any enemies.
Reloaded.
That's really
I'm
suspicious.
on the move. Moving on target location.
I'll move up a little bit to positions that may or may not see enemies, although they might come from here, so we'll overwatch.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Scanning now.
Just in case. I can hear the movement. It sounds like a Muton. In case you can hear the heavier thuds. Yep, there you go. Well, 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 well. So they didn't spot us. If we went up to this rock, they would. Okay. We're gonna move GaLm up so we can get a better sight line on them.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Then we can position ourselves just outside of their eyesight. Just barely outside their eyesight. So if I went here, he'd see me. If I went here, they wouldn't see me. But I don't trust that. Or do I?
What's over there?
I do. Okay.
Moving to position.
Heading there now.
Move!
Okay. If they move down towards us and they see us, at least we'll take some shots on them.
I'm on it. It's still moving.
Tisk, 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 tisk. Hey there, buddy. More tisk, tisk.
That is not good.
Alright, we got nothing of value done there. Let's see what we can accomplish. GaLm is currently in the best cover for everybody, so that's kind of awkward. I'm not gonna move him, because we need to keep ourselves a little bit safer. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move to full cover.
Heading out.
And I'm gonna hit them with grenades. Tons and tons and tons of nades. Now I could sword this guy. We're not gonna sword the Muton because I know about its counter. However, I don't want to move too close to the Muton because, it might run up and just smack us in the face.
Throwing grenade.
I'm gonna do fall damage to the trooper. Screw you, buddy!
Confirmed.
Okay. Choices, 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 choices. I could move up in Deadeye. Actually, I can't do that. Never mind. We'll move to cover.
If you say so.
You can't do Deadeye because it's a sniper ability, and they go, well, you moved, so you can't do that now. Oh, wow, that really ruined all their cover. Okay. What am I gonna do about this? I could flashbang the Muton, and that would allow us to avoid him doing some crazy shit. Although I'm pretty sure you can still throw grenades, although most people aren't that close together. We'll move Archie down here so he's not as close to everybody.
I'm on the move.
Alright, what are my grenade chances here? I could kill the trooper in the back while doing some more shred damage. Who are we seeing? The problem is she has a 95% shot on him, so it's kind of redundant. I'm trying to figure out who I can kill. We can't kill the Muton this turn, because the only way I can do that is by running up GaLm and doing some heavy shit. I also don't have demolition, so yeah, we're gonna leave GaLm in cover, because I'm stingy. I want to be able to see where the next group is. Now, by the looks of it, that actually exposed the Muton, finally. So I could focus fire on the Muton, rather than the troopers, which has a chance to do some heavy damage. Now let's see what we can do here. Because if this crits, we'll kill it. 2 health, 2 health, 2 health, 2 health. Tempting stuff, tempting stuff. Well, that's a 57, which isn't that high, so we're gonna go for the flashbang. Actually, how many flashbangs do I have? We have a couple, right? No, I only brought 1. Wow. Well, I could stop being stingy and move up and run and gun. But again, the problem is I don't know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna leave GaLm just barely out of range. And we're gonna flashbang these guys so they can't do anything crazy.
Light them up.
Alright, Muton, impress me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run into cover? Nope. That's an interesting choice.
Taking fire over here. It only hit the armor.
Ah, get out of here. 26 shot. That's fine. I've hit 26s before. Okay. I don't know why this Muton said, I'm gonna stay out here. I don't care about anything. But okay. We're not gonna use one of our A protocols because we have a chance to kill this thing now. Okay. Fire.
Kill confirmed.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Hi. Let's see if you can survive at 94%. Nope, not at all. Overkill. Let's get some reloads going on.
Target eliminated.
Actually, you know what? We're just gonna Overwatch everybody.
Moving to Overwatch.
There we go. Alright, I feel a little bit safer moving around.
Let's do this.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Good to go.
I don't know where the next group is, and there might be 4 pods rather than 3. So that is why I definitely wanted to keep GaLm stealthy, so that way we can maybe go beyond the train and be like, ah,
Overwatch.
another Muton, I see. The problem is, that is a lot of cover that enemies could be hidden behind. Oh god, is there an entire side of the map over here? Or is that the edge of the map? Oh fuck, there's a lot more to this map, wow.
Moving to designated coordinates. Roger that.
We'll start running up. I don't think we're gonna get anything done over here.
Solid copy. Go, go, go.
Solid copy.
Boom, there you go.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Where the fuck are they? Where the hell are the aliens?
That's affirmative.
This is so spooky. I don't know where the aliens are.
Closing on target position now. Rolling.
All right, we're gonna Overwatch patrol up.
I'm on the move. On the move.
I'm trusting you here.
So if they happen to wander into us, we'll be prepared for that.
On your order.
Moving to designated position.
On the move.
All right, I have a feeling the enemy group is in this area because a lot of enemies tend to just chill out around the objectives. And we killed 2 people who weren't near the objectives, so that means someone has to make up for it.
Heading there now.
I heard it. It's a mech. It's this way.
Heading out.
Okay.
Cover. Scanning.
It moved its little feetsies, and we heard it.
Enemy squad located.
Woo! They got a high ground advantage. That's not good. High ground advantage and a stun lancer. Very bad. Okay. Let's get ourselves up there. We'll just Overwatch patrol again,
On my way.
while being very cautious not to get too close to them. This
On
looks
my
like it's
way.
impossible for us unless we dash up.
I'm on it.
What's over there?
Now the question is, are these the kind of guys who don't patrol?
On Overwatch.
Covering now.
We will find out. They're the kind of guys that don't patrol, motherfucker. Ah. Are you sure you don't want to patrol? Are you sure you don't want to run down? Fuck. Okay. Well, we'll get a little bit closer. Just a smidge. As close as we can get without pissing him off.
Headed there now.
Oh. Fucked up.
On the move.
I fucked up. Didn't mean to do that. I still need to be able to see them so I can make tactical movements. So this is the cutoff point. If I move up, someone sees me.
If you say so.
So we'll just move everybody equal with Dumont.
Headed there now.
Heading to that location.
What about you, Tickle? If you go equal with Dumont from there, you get in trouble. I'm just trying to make sure that we're as close as possible, because we're going to have to piss them off. We're going to have to poke in, and I'm going to need to be as close as possible to this cover, so that way I can move and shoot in the same turn. Now, do we have any grenades available? We do not. Oof. Yeah, especially then.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Come
I'm on it.
I am going to head over here real quick,
On it.
so that way I can get a little bit of a better shot on them with GaLm.
Moving to Overwatch.
And it'll also be good for me to see if there's any enemies to the right side of the map.
Moving.
Still nothing. Good. Because the problem is, if I had GaLm here, and I piss off the group, they're going to move into, like, this area down here. And that means they're going to see him. So I don't want that in my life.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm such a fucking asshole. Okay.
Heading to that location.
Okay. This is going to be my final position, my final little run. Because I can do some shady things.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it. Scanning.
Covering now.
Alright, let's piss him off. We will go here.
Okay, I'll go.
Someone will see Dumont. Oh god, there's a guy over there! Just like what we suspected! Okay, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? We have a high chance to hit the mech, 84. We also have demolition chances. GaLm is definitely gonna do some flanking maneuvers. And I can run and gun from up top. Is there any way for me to get up here without being spotted? What if I don't want to go all the way that far? What is it doing? Here we go. Okay. The only problem is he can't see anybody from there. What the fuck? This is why grenades are amazing. Okay. I want to kill the stun lancer as soon as possible. And I think the only person who's going to be able to do that is GaLm if he running guns up to their face. Let's see what we can accomplish first. Because we might just be able to do a bunch of damage from the
Moving in
front.
position.
We can't demolition anymore. But we do have a flank on the stun lancer. Interesting. Okay. If I go... there's no easy flanks on the trooper. Never mind.
Heading out.
He put himself in a good position. Damn you, AI. Damn you. Ooh, 2 people flanking here. Okay. If I flank this stun lancer down, I could run and gun with GaLm up to the mech and even put him in a decent position for it. Or I could miss a 78% shot and basically be told to go fuck myself by the game. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
That armor's tough.
We're gonna move up and then mimic beacon.
Moving to position.
So that way I still have an extra turn to move up. I'll get revealed, but it doesn't matter. let's put the Mimic Beacon. We need to put the Mimic Beacon somewhere where they can see it, which would definitely be up here. If I went up here, who would see it? Ah! Only the trooper on the right. We need both people to see it. Okay, we're gonna throw it out in the open. Because we need it to be in front of the Stun Lancer and the mech.
They're on to me.
Okay, let's see what we can do with Archie.
Moving to position.
99% shot on the mech. Of course, it's not going to crit because you can't flank a mech.
It hit the plate.
I would love if it rocketed. Oh, damn. Holy shit, the Mimic Beacon has 12 health? Do we have 12 health? No, we don't at all. Well, if we had a grenade, this would be perfect. But we don't. Even though we had 4, we used all of it on the Muton and the other group. Alright. Let's see what my chances are. It has 1 health, so I don't need to do any kind of crazy things like Deadeye. We're gonna run and gun with GaLm up to the Stun Lancer. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Huh, he's just basically screwed.
Finally.
Hey, you left your backside open, buddy. Here. Let me rub your back with bullets. Okay, let's see what kind of guaranteed kills we can get. 90% on the mech with Mary Barnes. Let's go for it. And then we're gonna smack the soldier in the
Enemy
face,
destroyed.
the trooper in the face with my sword. Actually, I can just get a flank shot on him. Ah. Right? Yep, that's the case. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna die. Whew! Alright. I think we just flawlessed it.
No longer a threat.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission
Nope, we had 1
accomplished.
wound. Damn. That's fine. That's fine. We took 21 turns exactly again. Well, you give me the option, I'm gonna take it.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Ah, we didn't level up. That's fine. We got 24 kills with GaLm. What's our highest kill count, actually? I want to look at that. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, fuck yeah. We are set. Okay. I thought we were going to maybe get like 30 alien alloys, but 79? We're pretty much guaranteed to get to tier 2 of everything. Just as soon as all the research is done. Holy crap. We are in a good position for that. Just gotta accelerate time. Oh, what do we got? Supplies, more supplies. Okay. When does this expire? 9 days. Yeah, we'll just keep going for the Avenger power. We'll reach it eventually. One thing I am gonna do, I am going to...
What can I do for you, Commander?
I'm gonna buy this armor immediately. 2 Advent Trooper corpses. Wow, really? I thought it was gonna be a lot more than that. Oh wait, here we go, Predator armor. I almost fucking bought nanoscale vest. Whoops. 12 Advent Trooper corpses, Jesus.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
So if I'd sold maybe just a little bit too many, we could have been sitting there like, oh fuck. Oh no. Alright. So now we have 49 alloys left. We are going to keep those around for the sniper
As far
and
as
the
I can
gauze
tell,
weapons.
Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems.
Okay. I kind of want to buy a recruit So that way we can make up for a few things. And, you know, get some more friends from our character pool. The problem is that it's so expensive. Let me look at my soldiers. Because we don't have a lot of rangers. We only have 2 rangers. And we only have 3 sharpshooters. Specialists I'm not too worried about, because specialists, you only usually take 1 or 2. But a lot of these other classes are ones where it's great to sometimes come in with like 2 or 3, especially grenadiers, holy shit. Yeah, I'll buy someone. Who do we have available? We have Fubar. We have... You know what? Aphex didn't really do anything in the last campaign. My commander run? Here you go. And then we're gonna keep... We gotta be cautious with our supplies, because I am gonna need to spend it on weapons and things like that. Eventually. Just 1 trooper at a time. Here you go. Yes. What are we gonna make you? We're gonna make Aphex a ranger. There you go. You can be up close with everybody else.
Avenger plotting new course.
One thing I definitely need to do is get that leader upgrade. Thankfully, with this Avenger power, I can feel a little bit more confident in getting it.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
What research are we currently doing? We have 3 days on the Advent mech breakdown. I'm actually going to pause that, and I'm going to go towards researching Gauss
research
weapons.
is progressing as expected, Commander.
Because I feel like we're definitely going to need that as soon as possible. Here we go. Yes, pause
I'll
it,
ensure
whatever.
that this new project takes highest priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Power relay now operational.
Yay. Now I can make a workshop as soon as I have the supplies for it. And when this is actually done being cleared. Okay, so with that cleared out, we are going to send somebody down to help with excavating? Where'd the guy go? The one who was who I was using for power relay. Oh, I didn't have anybody in the power relay because I knew it wasn't gonna finish long before the alien machinery. Right. Okay. We need more engineers. Woo! This Avatar project is getting up far. But that's fine because we have the black side immediately available.
To make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Dark event. Oh! Alloy padding. Great. So now they have extra armor on some of their soldiers. Oof.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
You're such a dick. Just because they made 4 alien progress in 1 fucking month doesn't mean my thing is mediocre. God. We are in a bad spot. We are in a super bad spot. So when does this supply one expire? 6 days. Okay, we're gonna go for our normal supply drops because we're probably gonna have a mission to do soon, and I need supplies. Oh, god damn it, what? Escort a VIP? Okay, alright. Operation Wolftooth. Extract a VIP from Advent City. We get an extra engineer from it and 115 intel, which is good, The problem is I want these supplies, but oh well. We don't drastically need them since we don't have the next tier of stuff ready.
For Mexico.
But I am getting a little bit scared about this. This is pretty close to starting the countdown. All right. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and when we get back, I guess we'll be working on trying to extract this VIP. It looks like we should be generally good. A lot of our people are healed up, and because we have our upgraded armor, we can now start equipping multiple things onto people. So if I want, I could get a battle scanner. Ooh. I can finally start being a little bit more effective at scouting out. Yes. But for now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And we'll get back. We got to save this VIP.